getting into game 1 against Oxygen.
Which stream are you actually on? Tundra's?
Yeah,
I'm on Tundra.
What happened to blue team?
I was watching a bit of the Oxygen stream earlier. I tried and switch it up.
That overlay is nice.
It's just that's no nonsense, just clean.
Yeah, have you seen whose is it? It's horrible. Genuinely the worst we've ever seen.
You're talking about complexity overlay. Yeah.
So bad. So
there's just
genuinely horrible.
There's just so much too much going on.
Yo, Mikey with the prime, thank you. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. Jesus, Archie's car is ugly.
I'm not clocked it yet. Oh, has he got the? He's not got the oxygen decal.
It's just a green. He's really taking the piss out of his okay. He's got a green car, but he's refused to choose the oxygen decal.
I thought you were just talking about their decal. He's using the Vatira decal apparently.
That is ugly.
So, just to conclude our previous discussion about the very, very important stats for Rocket League Pros, we had speed, striking, efficiency, composure, and creativity. I can't remember if we had a sixth one. We've got 5.
Speed, striking, efficiency, composure, creativity. Fraudulency.
Fraudulence.
Fraud player. Nah.
Oh, physicality.
Well,
a little bit close.
It's a big part of the game.
Yeah. Okay,
what about
disruption?
Yeah. Disruption.
Yeah, disruption's a
one, disruption. Sure. Just being annoying.
That's a great one.
Oh yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, that's a really good one. So we've got so NA's clear, obviously. You've got Com.
Yeah.
So you've got a few picks. Com, Arsenal.
Yeah.
And probably the main ones, right?
Yeah, they're the main ones.
And kind of anyone from G2 apart from maybe J. So Chicago or Atomic you could probably put there, but mainly Com and Arsenal. And then EU, you've got Rise, you've got Mark. You've got those 2 players are probably nice shot.
Boom.
Those 2 players are probably there. Rettle. Oh yeah, you could have Rettles for North America, but I would say Arsenal and Com are definitely a lot better.
Yeah, Com's clear.
Com's clear in terms of physicality, but Arsenal he's very annoying in terms of bumps and demos, but also with on the ball, he's just a very strange player.
Yeah.
So Rettles is not quite. AppJack's not realising he's #1 annoying player. I don't know. EU got Mark and Rise.
But their defense, however,
hello, Rise.
So was it striking? Was it striking, speed, efficiency, positioning, composure, disruption?
No. Striking, speed, efficiency, composure,
disruption,
and
creativity, not positioning.
Creativity. It wasn't positioning. Yeah, because positioning was efficiency, right?
Yeah. But positioning kind of falls into efficiency if you're.
Are you making this a tweet? Oh no!
Nah, well, we've got to go and make the I've got to get graphics for all the players. I'll drop the Yan template, the 10 out of 10 and everything, and then everybody else can be a percentage of Yan.
In 3s, Jack's not. Nah, I'm playing very well in 3s right now. What the fuck do you mean? Bro, people think I'm a horrible 3s player. I've never understood that. Oh, whatever. Extra for what? Disruption.
But yeah,
not really.
halfway through the game now, Tundra's in the lead. There is a little bit of offense coming out from.
I guess speed positioning kind of falls into speed.
You know what's pissed me off?
What?
Counter attack is happening, but it's gonna show.
Have a just if you can notice something wrong within the next 2 minutes. If you can notice what's wrong with the Tundra stream in game. I'll sub to you. I'll gift a sub.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say somebody already gifted you a sub. What's wrong? Oh, I need some help here, chat. I've not noticed anything. Usually this is the kind of thing that I notice if something's just off.
Nah, Fisher. No, it's not the overlay or anything. It's in the game.
Oh, in the game.
You might notice it around. Hang on, I'll give you a clue.
What?
In the space of about 45 seconds.
You won't be able to notice it right now.
How have you noticed it then? What is going on?
So very much.
Unless I'm being stupid, I could just be dumb right now. I might be being dumb.
No idea. Oh, that's good passing.
That is lovely, intricate play between the two. But Archie does well.
Non-transparent goalposts.
Top right
Yeah.
I cheated.
Yeah. Yeah.
I cheated. Don't give the sub. Chat said it.
Yeah, I know they said it. I mean, there's no way you'd have noticed.
Yeah, but then when I read that comment, I was like, that's why I won't be able to notice right now.
I saw it.
I know
Yeah, I
that's it.
saw it instantly when we got like a slight view. I was like, wow, that's disgusting.
Luckily, the players will all have it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, back in the day, oh man, you had no transparent goalposts.
Yeah.
You couldn't see boost in spectator. You couldn't use like player POVs. You had to like
Oh my god,
follow
you
the
couldn't
camera
see
around.
boost and spectator.
Yeah, you couldn't see boost, so like it would genuinely be like, oh, I think he stole the boost.
They
That
need
was
to bring
casting back
back.
then.
Genuinely, I don't know why, but I don't know why they removed it, or maybe they didn't remove it. Maybe it was never a thing. But they need to make it so you can look around when you get demoed. Like,
Yeah, that
got
was
to,
that
mate.
even
Like,
intentional? I was talking about this the other day.
I
I
don't
swear they
know.
accidentally took that out of the game. Like
Yeah,
you used to
like-
be able to look around when you're demoed. Now sometimes your camera goes completely like
I'm gonna
Underground.
put that in the RSS Discord.
sometimes you're
And you know,
underground, sometimes you can't
the best
move.
part is that there's a bug where you can look around sometimes after you get demoed.
Really?
So, yeah.
I never even
So
try anymore.
It's so stupid.
That's interesting.
It's really dumb. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the RSS Discord.
Consistency is like, I mean, it's a very important thing, but is it interesting? Is it an interesting stat, or is it
Nah,
just
it's
boring? I
not.
think it's a boring stat.
At the first point of contact by Casio, looks for an infield pass.
Every player wants to be the fastest, wants to hit the ball the hardest. It's just like they want to be the most creative.
Enough to take it away from Razier's. We're doing a perfect.
I suppose consistency is a pretty good alternative for composure,
It's good,
though.
but it's just boring, right? Like,
Yeah.
it falls under composure. We said that.
Down the other end of the field, Jory's looking for the double.
But does composure fall under consistency better than the other way around? They might be onto something.
No, because composure can.
Will kill it 1-0.
I don't know. I'm going with composure. I like that word more than consistency. Because you just hear consistency all the time. Meki stat question mark. Well,
Somebody's
we've got.
Somebody's got a good point that speed and efficiency might have too much crossover, which could be the case. You could like just say that they're all like the same thing. Like speed is efficiency.
Wait, did we have speed as one?
Yeah, speed was one. So speed, I guess speeds could just count for efficiency because if somebody's efficient, they're fast. So
Right.
that
So
would
we need
free up
another
like,
one.
well, I think positioning because like that's like the pure, like where you are. Are you in the right place, right time?
Okay, positioning.
So speed, striking, positioning, creativity, disruption, and then composure / consistency are sort of the same thing, just whichever
So then
one.
we need positioning.
Yeah, I added in positioning instead of efficiency because efficiency is kind of speed.
And I think that's going to continue through.
So who's the most positioning beast?
No, I think you take speed out and keep proficiency in.
So okay, you want the
'Cause-
yeah.
absolutely. Because efficiency comes like recoveries come under
okay.
efficiency, speed comes under efficiency, boost management will come under efficiency.
I like I like that. I like
yeah.
that. I'm cool with that.
Speed is just speed.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Positioning Europe. Who's your pick?
Monkey Moon.
Monkey Moon. Yeah. That's the world pick. That's the world. Pick.
Yeah. World.
South
Positioning
America.
world. Not Yan,
I don't
for the
know.
first time, not Yan.
It'll be Kaya, right? But like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Still, I still don't even know about Kaya. Like, I've not played these guys enough to know. So,
I
don't
think,
know.
yeah, I think he's a good positional
Yeah.
player.
well, I mean, he has to be right because he's not the greatest mechanical player. Like, he's pretty good mechanics, but like, not amazing. So he has to be good at something.
Yeah. Whoa. It's like, wow, this guy, we've ranked him low and everything. Let's just put him up on positioning and composure.
He's fine. He just won the
Yeah.
game instead.
The first two. I think
Well, so who for North America positioning wise?
1v1, but we're not talking about those ones. We're talking about
NA
the
positioning
1-0 up to
beast.
Tundra,
I think it'll probably be a G2 player.
equalize.
Yeah, it has
Just
to
the
be.
start of the game, anything can happen. A lot could
Oh,
happen
it could be
in
missed.
4 minutes.
I don't think Mist is a positioning beast. I think he's just
Like,
always
4-minute walk, or
He's just
he's just
incredible.
far back all the time. So
Yeah.
like he's never out of position, but he's never like, you know, positioning for me is too edged. It's like you've got to
Vatira
cover
would be
everything.
second, yeah.
Yeah, Vatira's so Vatira's good at both the things I was going to point out. Monkey Moon is a perfect example because he's never out of position defensively, but he's always in position to mess up the other team. And I think Mist is never out of position defensively, but his aggressive positioning doesn't really apply that much pressure. Like I think pressure falls under
Yeah.
positioning. 'Cause you're
me-
pressuring just by being there.
For me, I'll put Jane Apps there.
Yeah, I think so.
And I'll put Torment there.
Tournament, yeah, sort of.
Not as much.
The aggressive
Definitely
positioning, not
much.
as much, but yeah, definitely defensive positioning is absolutely
But,
legendary.
but J-Naps has got it pretty spot on, I'd say.
I think Beast Mode's positioning is also
Beast
good.
Mode, yeah, incredible. Like, he's always very close to the ball when he needs to be, which is, the biggest thing.
It's a 50-50 with Archie that does go back into
Daniel is always right place, right time. I disagree.
gets a second touch.
I think all the space station, I don't know, we're not giving away our strat, but like, very easy to catch them off. Very easy.
Archie looking to shoot.
Yeah, they've been underwhelming for sure. I think that they.
Well, actually, I don't know if they
top
have,
four,
because
but I think
they've
like,
just lost. They've just lost to us, right? They've only lost to like us, and then they lost to in Swiss. They went 3-1, 3-0, right? If I'm not wrong.
who did they lose to in the semis this
I'm
time
guessing
around again?
they would have.
You guys twice.
Right, yeah.
It was 4-1, 4-2 or something.
Oh,
wow.
my god.
That's a miss.
No, it was 4-1 both times. It
4-1
was a
both times.
dismantle, and I can't.
So yeah,
lie.
see, they shouldn't be if they're. I think it's underwhelming for Space Station fans and for Space Station to be losing 4-1, 4-1 in semis. Like,
Right,
they should
yeah.
be at least losing 4-2, 4-3.
Space Station lost to Furia
Mm-hmm.
and us, and that's probably it, I think. But like,
Frontal Shade next to the 2-month
I
prime.
mean, they've looked underwhelming because everyone was overrating them.
Yeah, I think they were. Everyone is overrating them. Yeah. Everyone just assumed because LJ was so hyped that he was a flat-out upgrade on Rattles and that Space Station are going to improve on their previous status as 4th best team NA.
Don't get me wrong.
Just by
I think that they've improved in terms of like skill level, but I think that their comms. I watched their comms video. I think it's horrible.
Oh yeah, they released a
Like Rettles, yeah. Rettles was so key in that team. I think for like comms.
I think Rattles is he's a great player for more than just what he does
Agreed,
on the
yeah,
ball and on
agreed.
the pitch.
I do think that this team is better though.
I think long term, yes.
Yeah,
I think,
yeah.
It's a great investment because LJ is very talented.
Right.
But
He is. He's one of the
short term,
smoothest players
I
out
felt like
there.
it was very much a sideways move. I didn't expect better or worse from SSG. Just kind of more of the same. They were the 4th best team NA. Kind of thought they would stay around that.
Nice play. Nice bump.
It's a very good bump.
Chronic's up there for efficiency. He's definitely getting
Very
up
true,
there. Yeah, he's definitely getting up there. He's very, very fast. One of the fastest players in the game. He's very good at recoveries. He does just fuck up sometimes. that's natural, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like he'll just trip on the post by accident or something. That's how it's happened.
No one did.
Yeah, Zen is obviously really efficient, but like we can't put him.
Yeah, he's not. You can't rank him yet.
Oh, this is gonna be an
Ooh.
overcommit, right? A max
Wait. Oh, that worked
That
out
was
wonderfully.
sick, yeah.
Well, like, it looked like they'd botched it after the.
Yeah, like that touch from
Oli,
Archie.
right?
Wow, what a pass and play.
Archie saved it. Oli looked like he'd really.
Oh, that's a bit of an own goal, I can't lie.
I thought Oli had
had a
ended
red
it.
trail, had an orange trail.
What about Mina positioning? It's got to be TRK surely.
Yeah. Like people will say Khaled, right? But like, I think just TRK is just better
Yeah.
at most things, right? You know. Sometimes people want to give like a player something.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a player is the best at everything, and I think TRK is not quite the best at everything. So I think Ahmad overtakes him in some category.
I don't
but
think TRK's like his. Ahmad's better, more efficient. In fact, I think Khaled might be more efficient as well in TRK. I think TRK.
Really?
He moves well. But yeah, I don't know if
Raras
he's
is
the most efficient
definitely
player.
up there for some of those.
I agree.
Chronic consistency from 1 to 10 right now.
Quite a lot.
For like
He's-
7 or
he's-
something.
Yeah, I'd
He's
say
had
an
a
8.
few clutch moments, few nervous moments. But he's
Yeah,
overall
he's
been
had.
pretty
I mean,
consistent.
first regional, like he played good. It wasn't pretty. Second regional was amazing though.
Yeah,
Played
second was very
great.
good.
Played really well. You didn't play well in the final, and that's it. Even Nolly and Chronic were happy with how they played in the final, but like, that's natural, right?
Well,
you know.
there's 10 seconds left of the game, and the ball is in our half. So unless the
OC's being disrespected out here, and Apex just plainly ignored. Oh no, don't worry, both of them are being ignored.
It's like, it's hard. Oh my days. Oh, the Thunder stream's in shambles.
Oh,
Oh, that's pain.
that is pain.
Apparently Liquid are winning.
It's time to reverse sweep oxygen.
They could have beaten KC.
Okay, listen, I haven't been
Oh my god.
I haven't been jinxing this entire time, but
So consistency,
definitely not my fault.
does that
Okay,
encompass
everything that I've said is an accident.
clutch factor,
Okay, but
composure,
can't
and
say
just
I told
overall
you it was gonna be a rough
average
game.
level
I
of
told you it was
play?
gonna be a hard game. But now
We've not got
after the first
consistency as well.
I'm
no.
saying maybe we should, because maybe, you know how composure is kind of like clutch and
Which is gonna
composure,
be
but see if we throw
very,
very
consistency in there as well, it also incorporates
Okay, we'll go with
the average
consistency
level.
instead of composure then.
Me?
And it doesn't really change, right? Like it's still Monkey.
Minorly.
Or is it right? But now you can't put Rise there, right? I mean, he's very, very consistent.
I still think you
Very
can.
consistent.
He's consistent.
But still,
like,
monkeys. But if we're using consistency as the main word, then it has to be monkey.
Monkey Moon.
Whereas
Yeah,
if,
it is Monkey
if
Moon.
you're using clutch or composure, then it has to be Rise. So it's
I
like
feel
it
like
changes.
clutch is like
It's change.
We have a new game
yeah.
plan
Well, I mean, it's
in
three
the game.
things. If you say consistency, it's like composure, clutch factor, and your skill floor. Like, you know, what does your worst day look like? Is it still, if your worst day is still really good, then you're obviously a very consistent player.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Right.
And if you're clutching on 0 seconds, it's not because you improve at 0 seconds, it's because you're just continuing to play like normal at 0 seconds, while everybody else is panicking at 0 seconds. Like the reason clutch factor is a thing is not because certain players play better on 0 seconds, it's because everybody tends to play worse on 0 seconds. So if you're clutch, you don't get worse.
Yeah, okay.
There's no
okay.
such thing. I really don't believe in people being better on 0 seconds. No one's better.
yes.
It's just most people are
Yeah,
worse.
it's like people are worse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
So you're just worse by a smaller margin if you're clutch.
So consistency is the right word,
I
yeah.
bet if you looked at the, you know, the advanced stats of how many times somebody's hitting the perfect shot in 0 seconds versus not. Like, I bet if you looked at all of Rise's 0 second goals, like I bet you a lot of them are messy.
It's a
Like they're
mistake, yeah,
not
of
like
course.
he's not scoring
Right.
an absolute picture perfect banger.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
he's scoring while everybody else is flopping all over the place and missing the ball.
Yeah,
so,
I agree,
like,
yeah.
the idea that some players are better on 0 seconds probably comes from like sports where there's so many famous like buzzer beaters and so many famous like last second goals, and it's like, wow, look at that guy who's so good that he improved like in the closing seconds. It's like, no, he didn't. It's just everybody else choked and he didn't choke, which is still a very, very good thing to have. It's just a different way of understanding it.
Yeah. Jack, have you heard Joris underrate Gen G before last regional? I heard everyone, that's fine.
I've predicted against you guys every time almost, because you keep
Yeah,
on
that's
like,
fine.
I mean, it's in Swiss last time I was like, I mean, how can I predict you against G2, because you've just scraped past
Yeah.
Axel, and then you decided to just be insane against G2. I was like, well then.
Yeah.
Very hard team
Yeah.
to predict, but also it's almost unbelievable that you can just take two players who are, like you said, you know, from the 3rd best and the 5th best team in EU, pick up a bubble player in NA and be the best team in NA. Like, it doesn't make sense. If you said
Yeah.
preseason that that's happening, everybody would be like, no, that's not possible. There's no way a Dignitas player and a Carmine Corp player pick up a bubble player in NA and be the best in NA. Like, come on. NA's
I think he
better
was
than that.
pro. I will say he's pro. He wasn't bubble.
Was
People
Chronic
like
pro?
say- I mean, he got a top 8 and a top 12 in like the last 2 regionals. I think at that point.
Wait, did he
was
actually
a
get top 8
player,
and
right?
top 12? I thought you only made it to
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
then.
yeah.
No,
no.
Oh, I was mistaken. I thought you only made
If
one.
I'm not wrong. Top 8,
No, I
top
think
12.
he got top 8 in a qualifier and then top 12 in the actual thing, but I don't think he ever got top 8 in a regional.
No, he got a top 8. Yeah,
got
he,
top
lost it
8?
then. He then lost to Oxygen 3-0. Yeah.
So they don't
Okay, I thought it was just one. That's that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
I mean, I rated him, obviously. When I heard that you were picking him up, I was excited.
Oh, great shot.
That is fantastic. First touch.
That's like really
Beautiful.
good first touch, yeah.
It just wasn't quick enough, but I mean, that is a very good double tap.
Yeah, that's nice. It's fast as well.
Very, very speedy, yeah.
Over the top of Oxygen, in fairness.
What team was Chronic on? He was on randoms with 2-piece and Knight.
Haven't, but based on the previous regional, you would expect an Oxygen.
You know, after seeing that beautiful first touch from Joris, I kind of want one of our stats to incorporate first touch, and they don't right now, so I'm a bit annoyed. Maybe we need to change creativity to like playmaking and throw first touch in there as a subcategory, like first touch,
Yeah.
creativity, and like outplayability.
What's the word? What's a good word?
I think it's just
Creativity.
playmaking, is it not?
5 matches, so at
That's a good
minimum,
demo there.
2 of
That's a good
those
demo.
will be eliminated, but a demo.
That's gotta be a better word, right?
From Rizex, I think.
Control?
Yeah, Razier's
Nah, I'm gonna look
Control.
up synonyms. I'm gonna look up synonyms.
One on net.
Creativity,
Rizex, they're
synonyms.
fully out.
I still think it's playmaking, because a playmaker's creative, they've got ball control, and they've got like the vision, you know, the team play vision as well.
again, I'm not gonna. I'm very careful.
What about?
Because I feel
So we've got this is synonyms for creativity, right? We've got inventiveness. None of these are going to be good. Inventiveness, imagination, innovation.
But it's fine.
Innovation could be decent. Originality could be pretty good. Individuality, artistry, expressiveness, inspirational vision. Nah, I think playmaking.
Playmaking, because playmaking counts ball control,
it could be-
creativity, and teamwork all in one. You're
Yeah,
like
it can't.
the perfect
It can't
stat.
be flair. It can't be flair because
No,
people go,
flair's too
"Oh,
specific."
Joyo." Like, yeah, they'll go with mechanics.
But
right?
Joyo's
Like,
still like up here on
Yeah, he's
playmaking
up
because of
there,
ball
but
control,
they'll,
creativity,
like-
and teamwork. He's good at all that, so he's still
Right.
going to be top tier. He'll still probably be like the best. Oh,
And we have a pause.
Someone said, Panda says ingenuity. I don't even know what that word means. I've never heard that word. Ingenuity. What's
yeah,
that mean?
ingenuity. It's like someone who does something that isn't common.
Dave here
Someone who
for us.
comes
Yeah.
up with something like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm going to Google the definition.
I can't lie. I will admit that she has the cutest dog ever.
Original.
Especially
That's a cute dog, yeah.
a game away from, well,
Needs to sort out the mess on the couch though. What on earth's going on over there?
Elimination, so dogs help. Dogs do good work.
That's true. But it's
Not as
actually
organized as your
happening.
couch that you
Just a
stream,
minute left.
Jack.
Facts.
Very clean couch.
An oxygen or match point
Facts.
doesn't mean that we're.
So Siri, thanks for the 5-month tier 1. Welcome back to the channel.
A minute away from starting
I really like our list now. So we've got striking, that's like shooting, passing accuracy, and like clearing the ball consistency. Efficiency, which is speed, recoveries, and boost management. Positioning, which is like defensive positioning, of course. Offensive positioning. And yeah, just in general, pressure. Ball pressure. Then you got playmaking, which is ball control, creativity, and teamwork. You got consistency, which is composure, clutch factor, and
G1
like
is
skill
out.
floor. Wait, they're out? Did they get swept?
Apparently.
That's crazy because G1, they won their first
is
two series of
nuts.
the day, then they lost 3 in a row. Aogiri lost their first 2 series and then they won 3. Also, I think Aogiri got reverse swept out of Swiss last time and now they've reverse swept Swiss. Perfect redemption.
Jeez.
Perfect swept. G1 got perfect swept. What?
What? That has to be a choke, right? Like,
Yeah, G1
has to
do
be a
not.
choke.
Yeah, they've definitely not been consistent, which is why we're going to rank those players low on our consistency factor.
Yeah. Get Mark out of the disruptor category.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
not
yeah. So
disruption,
disruption. That's like boost steals,
Top 10 things
uh,
I'd love to see.
bump/demos, and then what else is disruptive, Jack?
Like, just being annoying on the ball. Like, being a rat. Being ratty.
Rattiness.
Pressure on us.
Rattiness,
We're
yeah.
gonna do a good job.
Rattiness.
Very quickly. Hopefully there's not too much.
Jack, how do we describe rattiness?
But
Oli's a
play it.
Oli's a rat. Spot the guy you've been watching Scrub Killer stream if you're calling Oli a rat. Like Scrub always calls Oli a rat.
Oh, he's not a rat.
Yeah, the Scrub always calls him a rat because he chases the ball. The Scrub Killer is the biggest like hypocrite with like criticizing ball chasers because he's like the king
Yeah.
of the original ball chaser. And then whenever somebody does it against him, he's like, "What rat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That
rat."
has to be down. What is going on? They've had 5 opportunities to put this ball down.
They're just keeping it up for the content.
Oh my god, this is so stressful.
Tundra's a
Okay,
content
there you
creator.
go.
team. Okay, they've done it.
Just content creator team.
There's no stat for defense. Yes, there is. We've got defensive striking incorporates defensive clearing of the ball. Efficiency incorporates that 'cause it's got boost management and recoveries and speed. Like defensive efficiency is all about defense and offense is about everything. Positioning, literally defensive positioning, and pressuring the ball. And then you've got consistency. Yep, all encompassing about defense.
How exciting is that? How are you feeling about it? So
Yeah, defense is fine. There's enough. Like goalkeeping, who cares? Like that shouldn't even be like. That's more to do with positioning and speed than anything else, and like striking. Goalkeeping is just lots of different things. Mostly positioning related though.
On the board, we'll start to play in the minds of Oxygen just a little bit. Again, opening goal could be absolutely massive here for Tundra.
Kickoffs, yeah, I want to put kickoffs in there, but I don't think it's.
Kickoffs.
Oxygen a lot of problems. Most of the pressure came from Tundra, so they're very much momentum in their favor. And
I mean, I feel like kickoffs is it falls under the playmaking category because you're making a play. You're doing something teamwork related. That's creative, so it's covered. Don't worry. I think we've nailed this.
Carmine Cup, 3-0 up in 20 seconds in game 3. What will it be 2-1 to Carmine?
Yeah, our Carmine and
obviously coming into the game,
Oxygen are obviously winning. Are Carmine Corp just winning as well?
People are saying put chemistry in. You can't put chemistry in because that requires more than one player.
It's already kind of included with playmaking though. If you're a
Right,
playmaker,
yeah, like
you're a team
your
player.
ability, yeah.
Synergy, you know, like
competition there is in
you're not a good
It's
playmaker
1-1.
in threes if you're just making plays for yourself. It's about making plays for your teammates.
density when it
Yeah.
comes to, I
Is
don't know,
reaction
like,
time even something to measure? No.
Nah.
No, not at all.
What's your? Do you have a good reaction time, Jack?
I feel like with,
You ever tested it?
I do, yeah, but it's not a thing that you need. And,
How
and
good is your reaction time of interest?
I wouldn't know. I've not tested for years.
You've got to
so
go humanbenchmark.com and you can find
I could
out.
have bad. Oh no, I've not done it online. Maybe I've had bad, but like on the like you know how you have like reaction time boards for sports. Like
Yeah.
I did quite a few of them, and it was always very good. But like it's probably gone down now that I don't play tennis.
Look at this link I sent you on Discord.
Game's still 0-0.
You've got to click that and then click the screen when it goes green.
Not got the pace on it. Jody has had it covered. It may well have been just wide as well. As Archie goes up quickest. That's a shot from Razier's. Ole makes the save, and Rizex's follow-up is wide. I think
I'm so
he's
slow.
just trying to keep
Wait for
that ball
green.
just in Oxygen's half for a little bit longer. Allow
I'm so slow
Razier
today.
and
Oh my
Kelsey to
days.
Get in behind him.
I'm so slow, chat. I got 273. 258, sorry.
In the opening half of this game. It's a big clear from Rizek. Backboard, Archie into the corner. Joris will drop for Ole. That's well worked from Ole.
Wow, I'm bad.
All the way down. Easy for Rizek.
Try not to distract you here.
Archie's kept this in a dangerous area. Razier's unchallenged will make 2 consecutive touches.
Char RL, thanks to 4-month prime.
167.
Yo, you're fast. That's very good. 167
Oh, is
average
it?
is very, very good. Yeah, the average for humans is 273.
To get a touch following.
Or the average on this site is 273. It's probably slower for humans because I think generally younger people use the internet. So average for humans is probably like 0.3 or something. Or maybe higher.
Lots of boosts being taken away. They're having to work.
Yeah, I keep getting like 180, 190, 160. It's like the peak.
Just gap. That might well be.
Oh my days, I just hit a 96 MS, but I swear I just got lucky.
You pre-jumped it, yeah.
I did, but no, it's really weird because I didn't feel like I did, but I definitely did. I don't think it's possible.
Yeah.
I think I pre-jumped it, but like I knew I was getting it. I don't know how to describe it. Like I was just confident it was going to work, and it did. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
I got a 96 MS.
That's crazy.
That's cheating.
I need 100
That's fraud.
MS is human limit.
Yeah, I'm just.
I
I'm
got
cancelling
I'm very good at like the reaction boards. Like give me I love doing those with like in tennis, but my reaction time's probably gone down. The thing is that reaction time is such a I could be wrong, right? I can't lie.
And it doesn't matter.
Don't know what Yoris is doing now.
I already knew Cassie scored that, but I'm kidding.
it. Archie kind of beat that as well.
Yeah, but
I think
both of
he
them,
probably
right?
called these passing this, and then he just didn't pass
Yeah,
it
but
properly.
you gotta recognize that you can't go in the corner when your teammate's about to land there, right? Like your team's momentum's going into the corner, so it's gonna be an overcommit.
Oh,
That's in as well.
Listen to this. Oh, I've just missed a kickoff goal. Love that. Garrett says they did it for Worlds or E-League once. They compared it to pro athletes, and they said that the Rocket League pros were way faster than pro athletes on average. That wouldn't surprise me because I mean you do kind of just train reaction time when you play any video
Kind
game.
of, I guess, yeah. But like, is that so now it becomes the question of is it reaction time or is it just specifically reaction time with your hands or fingers? Because you're using your hands and fingers far more than a pro athlete would.
Yeah,
Right.
it could be that. It could be like
So-
clicking.
so now it
if you tried to react in a different way, I know what you mean. Like if somebody threw a
that's what I
ball at
mean.
you, you might just take
Exactly,
terribly
yeah.
reacting to it coming at you.
That's what I'm saying. Now it goes down to what? Wow,
Oh
no
my!
way.
No way did Oxygen get eliminated. That's actually crazy if they do.
Looked like he'd passed up the chance, but
I don't think reaction time is important in Rocket League.
I think it's important, but not as important as people will think. Like you can't blame it
Right.
for your loss, but
Top
I think it's
10
probably
things.
important.
Number 1, Casio getting a hat trick.
It's been proved that video games improve reaction time. Oh, I'm not.
I
Of
mean,
course it
I'm
has
gonna be
been.
pretty
What? That's
confident
you know,
in
everyone
saying-
can
actually,
see
I'm
that.
gonna say
Oh my
anything.
god, see those wall
I'm gonna
dashes.
keep
Yeah.
Of course, video games will improve reaction time, but you know what else would improve reaction time?
because
Like
Adidas scored.
trying
So,
to
the
open a door when someone says go. You know what I mean? Like everything can,
Is that what you do?
everything in
You
the
sit-
world will improve reaction time.
The Gen G facility, just like constant door slamming noises
Oh,
can
nice
be
read.
heard.
Yeah.
Oxygen are
Adderall. Yeah. It can all improve reaction time.
Adderall.
applying a lot of pressure
Surprised
on
we
Sunderland
haven't had
trying to
Adderall
tie the
testing at
game,
Rocket League events
if
before.
not trying to at least
Nah,
tie the
we're
game.
far too young of an esport for it to be a thing, I think,
And
genuinely.
But what
I
if
don't
it
think
is
there's
a
ever.
thing? What if it is?
Could be, but I don't think there's ever been a pro that's been on anything to enhance in Rocket League.
But what if they have, though?
And because of the timer,
Then, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. No, we should test, but we won't. I mean, we
Oh, it was eye tracking they did at World Championships /E League, by the way, not hands. They were tracking like eye movements.
Or they could just shoot again. Or they could
That
On
makes
what?
sense.
they could just keep it up.
Yeah, how was
On
it?
what? Yeah, because then it goes down to on what like setting. Because was it on a screen?
It has to be a screen, surely. Yeah.
Because if it's a screen, then I'm going. Oh yeah, obviously.
I mean, eye reaction is literally, I think it's the fastest way, or like the most accurate way of testing reaction time, because it's just like your eye will naturally move if
Yeah.
like, something flashes, like the
You're
time
right,
it takes for your eye to
maybe
move to
maybe
that.
professional gamers are just better reaction times, I guess. But
Garrett's saying things would pop up on the screen and they had to track it, and it's probably because they look at
I
screens
don't know.
more.
You look at screens all day. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's agreeing with you as well. He thinks that
Yeah.
it does help.
Coming up, guys. It's the most important.
She's there
game
again. Yeah,
of
I
the
see,
night.
chat.
Against
What's your chat saying?
Whenever whenever she pops up, she goes, "Oh, drop game."
Playoffs, and that's pretty big based off the fact that
I've got a incel chat.
You've got an incel chat?
Yeah.
What if they're just, like,
With a
Cell
major
chat.
game droppers.
What if they're not even in? They're just cell.
cell.
You've just got a cell chat. What, as in anytime your chat sees a girl, they're like,
Drop game. Yeah. Did you say something about it at some point? No, I have zero affiliation.
Garrett says he doesn't think it matters for Rocket League, so you both agree on that a lot actually.
Yeah.
You agree with everything.
Yeah. Me and Garrett are just the same person.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I thought that was a Tundra player going for that.
Archie with the
Am I-
solo queue teammate move there, having no trust in his teammate hitting the back ball clear. Love it.
No, I respect that. I always
Same, of course.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, it didn't like impede his
It's
recovery at
multiple,
all, so
yeah,
it's just
right.
it makes sense. I totally agree.
What about leadership? I don't think leadership's important.
I think it's also
People
pure
may-
speculation when
Yeah,
team-
exactly.
people are like, wow, this
Exactly.
guy's such a good team captain, and it's like
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
never actually
And what-
sat in on
Yeah,
any of their team
exactly. Like
meetings. How do you know?
every team now that I'm on, people will go, "Oh, you know, Jack's the leader, leading this team to." I'm
Yeah.
like, hang on.
It's because you're sitting in the middle. You're sitting in the middle. You're clearly the leader.
Right. Or I speak. It's because maybe I speak.
You do the
most, or
interviews.
maybe I just,
yeah.
Yeah.
We do
I don't
have
know.
a lot of fun in Tundra tonight.
And also, what makes one person a good leader for a person won't be good for another? Like, I see. That was crazy. I see Rettles. Like Rettles.
That was an incredible
The way he motivates his team, or you know when Magic Bear like makes a mistake, and they've done comms videos. When Magic Bear makes a mistake, like a really bad mistake, he goes, "Hey Magic, don't like." It was like, "Don't lose me here, don't lose me here." I would hate it if our teammates did that to me. I would prefer if they didn't make it a big thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas for some players, that would really work.
Unreal.
You're
Yeah.
saying that right?
Yeah.
So it's complete. Just
There's 3 minutes
like
left,
it's
and I
it
don't
just
know what to
doesn't mean
say.
anything. You know what I mean? Like leadership is so.
I don't
Like,
Yeah,
what-
some,
what
well, some
works for
people
what? It's
will
like
hear
coaching.
a mistake being followed up by not much chat about it and be like, wow, that team lacks a leader, but like you're saying it. But they might
Yeah.
not. It might just be like, yeah, let's just not talk about it. I get it. I made a
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
cool. I'm fine. We're going to continue like normal. So it's
Free shot.
different teams, different.
Choked.
Yeah, you missed
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, they don't have a boost overlay, so we don't know if he was at a boost, but yeah, he did miss either way. Tundra have won 2 games in a row, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a reverse sweep if they win. I don't think they do though. I don't think they do.
I'm feeling a reverse sweep actually. Kind of feeling like a Mickey reverse sweep. Oh! Was that a team bump?
No, it wasn't.
It looked like it could have been. Wow.
An opener in game 5, dead cert for a goal was
Thoughts on Vitality? What's our thoughts on Vitality, Jack? I think they're actually good. Like, I've heard
I
a
think
lot of
they're
people have
good.
been saying they're good.
Oh, no, this is amazing play. I can't lie. From
Big
Raziers.
bump.
Like
Huge.
smack it. Oh, that's a double commit
Look
from
at
Archie
him.
and Yoris. Smack it to the backboard. Look for a bump.
Yeah, class.
Really good play.
Class from
Terrible.
Raziers.
That was a double commit from Archie Yoris. So I don't think they win this though.
I think they do win this. I don't know. I'm feeling like Oxygen, after losing earlier on to Vitality, getting swept by Moist, they're just like not confident today, and they're getting reverse swept. I think that's probably like all they can think about right now is we're getting reverse swept. They're manifesting it.
Yeah, but it's just the classic like team that shouldn't be. I guess Tundra aren't like that low of a rated team though. So
You've been bigging them up all day actually. You've been saying that they're underrated, and now that you've got a chance to rate them, you're like, nah. Oxygen.
I've not been. Have I been saying that they're underrated? No,
Maybe you
I'm
didn't
just
say
saying that
they're
they're pretty good. I'm just saying that they're pretty good. They're a pretty good, solid team. It's not going to be easy for a team to beat them, right? I had them as my team that will drop out of the top 8, but we're looking at Oxygen that are
Same.
double commit on every
I mean,
ball
I
right
thought
now.
Oxygen would win this, but
Oxygen are double commit on every ball,
they're all
and
over
they
the
just got
place.
demoed twice. That's a good pass.
Oh,
the sign.
that shot.
The sign that Tundra could win this is that they're still passing even though they're winning and not just trying to hard clear
Yeah,
to
they're
the
playing well.
other net. And Yoris on low boost, that is not a good sign. Oh, there we go, 100. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Ah, he's got it.
Never mind.
Liquid Carmine going to 5. Oh my god, what a play.
Look at Raziers, man. Raziers is thriving. This is the guy everybody's
pretty good.
chatting about him being like the guy in the off season.
Yeah, he's
Everybody's
definitely
talking
not.
about
I mean, fans were overrated him. I felt bad for him.
Oh yeah, because people were saying
yeah.
he's already like, you know, in that future
yeah.
world champion. It's like,
He
okay,
could go into a
calm
top 6
down.
team.
Like,
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, Christ.
yeah, calm down. He
Looks like he's playing pretty well.
He's
Not
like one of the best-
Not insane.
he's
not
best
insane.
free agent, but like one of the best free agents. But like people took that as like, oh, he's the best player.
Yo,
Just
the beast with the prime. Thank you, man.
One day he could be like, he's got potential, but at the moment,
Luke Bones 7 has more Riz than you, Jack.
who was it
doubt
with the
it.
prime?
I doubt it.
I gotta thank them.
The Beast.
The Beast. Thanks for subbing to Jack with the prime.
Thank you.
Englishman recovers. High ball.
I still think Oxygen are going to win this, even though we have 12 seconds left.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's been over for a while now. Just felt like the story of the series was. Oh no
There
way!
we go.
Oh!
There we go.
Oh!
Oh, good cut!
Raziers with the
No!
huge ball chase.
The ball has to go down. for
Score!
Tundra. It's 0 seconds.
You're such a
Yeah,
fan.
good
Oh!
jokes.
Into the ceiling, down. Tundra have done
Wow.
it. They beat Oxygen.
Wow.
Oxygen are out. This is like they saw
the phase-
they saw
the phase-
FaZe going
yeah, the
like
phase of last
3-2.
season.
No, they saw FaZe going out of quarters. They're like, we can one up you. Just to prove that EU's deeper, we're gonna get eliminated in
That
Swiss.
is nuts. Real quick, TK Link with the tier 1, thank you, man. And
Thank you,
Dark.
TK Link, for the tier 1.
Dark.
Dark.
The GOAT.
Did Dark
Yeah,
RL just
Dark.
sub to you?
No, he raided. with
Oh,
100
you raided.
views. Thank you so much, brother. Thank
Dark
you so
is the
much.
GOAT though, to be fair.
Thank you so much, brother.
Wow.
You know, Joe has some of the craziest predictions. She got all of the top 8 teams last regional.
Really? That's pretty impressive.
And she got the winner right.
We don't care.
Not bad. I think who did wait. I think I got like 6 last time. I was doing really well for NA this week. I got like 15 out of 16 matches, and then I got like everything else wrong.